There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. What's it been happening to these wild Pokemon? Nobody knows. Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumios. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. This article wants Lumios to be a city for both people and Pokemon. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last that any of us sees that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crisps have been springing up more and more too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? There you are. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bayonet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Behind you. It is indeed here. Yes. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. You got this. one's proven quite difficult. That did it. Bayonetite. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you'll need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now, I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Alright, one more to go. Alright. This is weird. Erntil for sure said there'd be a Halucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. It would be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check in with Minnie. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Halucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Halucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Halucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Think the Halucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? That seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Halucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Halucha nearby. Come on. Let's go. There it is. We've got to help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Let's do it. Let's calm this Halucha down. I'll give it all I got. Here we go. Mega Halucha! Yeah. Down you go. Hallucinate. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, we were calming it. Let me help Tyrant and everyone. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. To make matters worse, they're a big one too. It's an Alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they can come back. I suppose it's a testament to how healthy and beautiful I've kept the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch the Alpha Weedle instead of chasing it away, the other Weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, please catch the Alpha Weedle while it's around here during the day. Let's do this. Ha! I see you successfully caught that giant pest. My dear plant should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those weedle wormed their way into my heart? Say, young trader, I don't suppose you let me have that alpha weedle. Sure, I guess. I never appreciated before, but this wheel is such a magnificent poison stinger. You may have fought it over eating my plants. That's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this wheel guard my plants. I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for all your help, young trader. Yeah, I don't think I need a big wheel. Although I might have had a good move. Oh. Where is it? Is this it? There we go. Finally made it back. Where's Naveen? Oh, there you are. You did great. You did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure. The job is definitely getting done. I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasarco is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution. Promotion match announcement for Trainer Rainspider. Ivor. Things are starting to heat up. That looks like a fighting type trainer. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. We're relieved to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Rainspire, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? Not yet. Sounds like it's time to earn some more points in the ZRL then. Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Alright. And that will conclude this session. I'm going to train up and get a Challenger's ticket.